G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 37 in the Emerald DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Vertigo. We've got 15.5 minutes. We can't stop any trains. We can't allow any trains to arrive at the wrong station. Now, this is a tricky little one for just the layout options that you've got. Basically, what we've got accessible to connect to other things makes this one quite a tricky little setup. So if we... what we want to do first is get this guy across down here. So you can see that both of these guys, one has 22, the other has 10 in what they want and things. The 22s are what we're going for first. So firstly what we'll do is we're going to send these guys up here. Send this guy, or once we can afford him, he'll come down the hill. So we'll just first rush essentially 22, I guess, of both of these. In total, we're going to need another 10 for both of these because the appliances will need 10 processed rubber and 10 copper ingots as well. First thing, we'll rush 12 to the two of these. Then we will rush 12 to the next one. Then what we'll need to do is get this guy down the hill and connect it in somehow. Which is, it's tricky enough, and it's a prospect. So what I think this level involves is a lot of deleting, and that's what we're going to do here. So, maybe I've jumped the gun with that. So basically it means that at this point I have to sort of have this guy either go in one way or the other. So let's start to just shift some of this stuff back that way. Getting to move these second level items too, so they'll give us 8,000 as opposed to 4,000. So it's a nice little early bonus here while we try and make some quick money. Okay. So we'll then get, I guess, more workers heading up that way. We want to start to shift this rubber over too. Now, did I only send 8 guys in total to the copper ore? That's a poor move on my part. Okay, so that's the first 12 of the rubber sort of shifted to the tires, which means that we can then, sending this guy will be the second 12 of rubber starting being made. What we're going to do is delete that and then shift this guy back. Shift this guy. Delete that and then shift this guy. It's not going to like me connecting into that where it is. Shift this guy back this way and then just sort of send him on. So we want to get 16 guys into that first lot. You can send more for this too, because like I said, we need another 10, so we really need 32 in total. Okay, so we're up to 100,000, so let's add our next element in here, which is going to be this secret little clouded path they've put down the bottom here. destroy as few trees as possible on the way through. Alright, so we can get guys going to Lumberyard. Okay, so let's just delete that again, and this time we'll cut through there and get these guys to go just be that last 4 up there that we need. Problem with this lumber as well is that it's pretty far, so really you'd want 5-seater trains, so it's fewer trips and they're going faster too to get up that way. But what we'll do is we're going to send our first lots of processed rubber, get them home. Okay, so that's 12. And what we'll do again is we're just going to connect. Do that too. Work a little bit better. I don't have to keep deleting and recreating it. Okay, so that's another 12 to the 2 of them. And let's start to send its first lots back as well. There's plenty of infrastructure that we have to build in terms of bridges and tunnels, so it's the main reason we can't really start to upgrade our trains too much, despite how much easier it would make our life. I suppose what we're doing is if I get these first round of 12 guys gone, and then I upgrade to 10-seaters, sorry, 5-seaters, then I actually can, it's only 10 more that they shift as opposed to, like, 12. That might work. Let's upgrade our trains as they come through now. We'll start to try and get those extra guys in that long journey going. You only need 20 wood, so that knocking out the other 2 guys there is definitely fine. Okay, so then let's send 10 guys for this up that way. And what we need to do is build a bridge across the top here. That down the hill. Like that. And then across the top. That. And we're still a little bit at the mercy of just having available trains. But, as you can see, we've just blown out our money completely. Get these guys all moving so that we can get more of this in manufacture. We can also shift these 10 guys so that we can get to our last 10 that we need to be making. Okay, so you can see he's got 6, so we definitely need more rubber being made. So let's just jump him over this way. We also need more of these. I guess we need one more each way here too, so those guys going that way. Then what we need is we've got some long haul journeys where we've got these guys have to go all the way up to those wood at the top. So we'll get them started. I'm going to send 2 more guys down here to the coal. Okay, now we're starting to get a bit of money here, so we might be able to get some more trains. So what we want to have a look at is how much money do we have to spend on extra building. That come down there too. Okay. Make that connection. So we can just send workers that way. Nice and easy. Okay, so we need 10 more rubber. So that's 4 of that there. We've got 68,000. Let's get the first 5 of these sent. What do I change my mind with that? Maybe what I should be doing is sending these 10 guys down here. So let's demolish that for a second. Let's get this to there. It's actually facing the right way. Problem is we also need to get some workers over there. Don't really have an option for that at the moment, so I think we've got to demolish that. Like that, and then we'll get these guys to go up and around that way. Then we can build that straight line there to get the tires over, which we also have to get all workers down to. So let's just prioritize that. We can send these guys up that way. And then just connect that and disconnect that. That. Oh, I didn't need to do that too quick because these guys still need to wait for those 2 trains to get through. Okay, but while we're waiting for that, we can send these guys down that way. Still need more rubber down here too, I think. I think I'm still not mathed that out correctly. Because that's 10 there, and then that's 11, so yeah, we've now got enough. We'll get these 10 workers up that way. Then we'll get workers up that way. And workers down here. Okay, get those 2 guys across. He's done. This guy's got 5 again, so we can just demolish that connection one more time and come through here. And then as this guy arrives, we'll shift these guys through. And while we're waiting, we can have these guys go the long shot. Those 10 guys are in there off and running. These guys are coming around. Then we'll have these 10 guys can come home. These guys can follow up the other wood. Or the other paper products, I guess. And then what we've got to do is figure out how to get this from there to there. Now, luckily, at the point that we have to do this, will be after everything else has arrived. So if we pause for a second and we say delete that, I think what we can do is just go, they sort of follow a little loop. Done. Fun little complex one, that one. Alright, real time good, funds and game time pretty in the middle, which is usually better than what I see. Anyway, any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.